Hi Facebook, it's Stephanie Weaver here in the Recipe Renovator Kitchen in San Diego, and today I'm making sous vide steak, which is a French term for hot water bath, in the Hamilton Beach sous vide slow cooker. It's a new professional machine, and we're going to be giving one of these away in about 2 weeks on Recipe Renovator. So I've been making this steak, and it's been cooking for about 2 hours at 140 degrees, and I'm just going to show you what it looks like when it comes out. So you can see it's sealed in a bag. There's a rack in there, and I'll have a video that'll show you how we did all the steps proceeding to now. That'll be on this link as soon as we're finished. And then I've pulled out one of the steaks and I've patted it dry, so it's going to be ready to sear off. I'm going to be making this quick chimichurri sauce, and this is a recipe that comes with the slow cooker and the sous vide machine, but I have adapted it or renovated it for my own kind of taste and Recipe Renovator sort of way that we do things around here. So right now I've got my, just making sure I'm not putting stuff in here that I don't want to have in here. So I've got some, I just put in fresh Italian flat leaf parsley, and now I'm putting in my fresh oregano from the garden, and I've got a little bit of fresh mint. So these other two herbs are certainly optional. They do incredibly brighten up the flavor. And so if you're buying your organic fresh herbs, I would say just go ahead and throw the whole package in. Use an entire bunch of the parsley, because the ratio doesn't really matter so much as it's just that you're using the delicious fresh herbs. And I've got the bottom of 1 scallion or green onion and 3 peeled cloves of garlic. And now I'm just going to whisk these, pulse these until they're basically chopped before I add the rest of the ingredients. So that's good. You just want to get the herbs kind of started before you add these other ingredients. So I've got the juice and zest from 1 lemon, about a 1/4 cup of really high quality extra virgin olive oil from Greece. This is Ariana Trading Company's olive oil. It's fantastic. Some sherry vinegar. This recipe will be posted a little bit later today. And black pepper and some red pepper flakes. And we're just going to finish this off. So you want it to be finely chopped, but not pureed. So you want to stop. Can you see how it's kind of emulsifying there? That's looking good. Just kind of want a chunky sauce. Now, I've got about a tablespoon of olive oil that I'm putting in a super hot pan. Now, the sous vide, the steak is completely cooked, but in order for you to have that sort of nice brown crust that you're going to want to use a non-stick pan, because it's only going to be seared for about 45 seconds on each side. So you can see that the steak is not, it's not brown because it's been cooked in a hot water bath. So you want a really hot pan, and I'm going to watch the clock here. So we'll be, so again, this machine is a professional quality home machine. So normally sous vide machines will cost, up to $800, and they have a circulating motor that moves the water around. So this is a professional style of machine without the circulating part for the home cook. So you can have, if you've seen like on the show Chopped, they sometimes will see people put things in a sealed packet and do them in a water bath. That's exactly the kind of machine. I'm about to flip this steak over. I'm not using a cast iron pan because I was afraid it wouldn't have time to make a crust on the bottom and would stick. So I am using a non-stick pan. I'm going to go ahead. It's been about 45 seconds. Oh yeah, there we go. See, we've got that beautiful brown crust. And so this was about 10 minutes of hands-on time to get it into the machine. It's been in the machine for 2 hours. Well, it took about 20 minutes to come up to temperature. Then you put the meat in, and I'll explain all that in my post. And I'm just watching the clock to make sure I don't overcook this now. And that should be, yeah, that's about right. So we're going to turn that off. So this is my steak, and I'm going to go ahead and plate this, and then have a little chimichurri sauce on it, and give it a taste for you guys. Very exciting. So We only buy grass-fed beef about once a month. It is like harder on the planet to raise a large animal like beef. We only buy really high quality grass-fed nowadays. So it's kind of a treat for us. And I'm going to just kind of spread this chimichurri sauce on there, and then I'll kind of pick it up so you can see what it looks like. So we've got that really beautiful brown sear on it and that beautiful bright green sauce, and I'm just going to take a ladylike little taste here. Okay, so this is, so 140 degrees was to cook it to medium, so if you can see that that is medium. It's not medium rare. We like our steak a little bit more cooked than that, but you can certainly cook it to rare. Essentially, it's how you set the machine, so 135 degrees for 2 hours would have been a rare. Wow. That is unbelievably tender. It reminds me, microwave boys over there on the camera, we ate downtown at a restaurant years ago with your friend Carolyn, you remember? And I had filet mignon and it was like melting in your mouth. That's a texture. The chimichurri sauce adds a really bright freshness to the steak. Now this is a large portion. I probably would only eat half of this at a time. So this is going to be enough red meat for us for the rest of the month. But such a nice treat. So I want to thank Hamilton Beach Professional for sending me the sous-vide slow cooker machine. We're going to be giving one away on October 27th to a lucky reader. It's part of a reader thank you every month. We do that. And I want to thank you for checking it out. You can purchase this on Amazon, where you can also find pre-order copies of my book, The Migraine Relief Plan, and check out the recipe later today on recipierenovator.com. I will also have the recipe link on this Facebook post as soon as I get the photo taken of this beautiful piece of steak. So thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon on Facebook Live. Bye.